Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to be showing you what Garen in the jungle can do after they buffed his E-crit scaling from 58% to 75%. That is a 17% increase. Basically, building Garen crit and playing him hyper carry is more viable now. For our build, we're going to be building standard crit Garen items with Gale Force for the mobility and damage, into Collector, into IE, or we could go Gale Force into Mortal Reminder, into IE. That'll work as well. You can't get IE second item because then you won't be able to activate its perfection passive. You can start with Leash on Garen and that's fine, or you can solo start on Raptors or Wolves and get pretty good results. We're going to kite this over to our red buff. A few Raptors will survive, but don't stress yourself out. You'll just pull it over. Auto attack Q reset. The nice thing about starting leashless is the enemies won't know where you're at. It looks like Mastery started in my jungle. That's kind of annoying. Auto attack Q reset into E. I'm going to go push into his now. I'm really glad we didn't start bot side, or we would have gotten invaded by the Blitzcrank. That would have sucked. Mastery makes the mistake of ganking super early, putting himself behind in golden XP. We're already a camp up on him, and he's about to lose 2 camps. He only got 1 of our camp. Garen can take blue and Gromp at the same time generally. For some reason, this blast cone's gone. That's kind of annoying. It's going to slow me down for sure. Hopefully Mastery does a full clear off the bot side and doesn't expect our invade. If he rushes his red buff straight into his blue, then that could make things kind of awkward. Auto attack into E. Your E and your Q are both auto attack resets. Auto attack Q reset. Rise is over here for some reason. We're on Ghost. We should be fine. We're chilling. Kited him out really hard. We can look to take Krugs off that. Macaulay gets first blood. That's a giga worth. With Ghost, you can generally kite people out and trick them. Mastery flash was already on a cooldown. Rise blew his flash for that. Looks like Tristana gets the kill. All in all, everything was worth it in the end. And Mastery has 4 CS, so I was clearly on a ward. Whenever they did that stupid invade on me, and then they took this blast cone, Rise left a ward because he rotated down. They were hoping I was going to start as Gromp, but I didn't because I knew something was up. Interesting start. Let's go ahead, grab boots and a dagger. Spend as much gold as possible. On first back, if you can afford it, honestly, getting Swifties is really good. Can give you a lot of solid value. So it's one of my favorite options. If you can't afford it, you'll just grab boots and as much of your Gale Force as you possibly can. For our runes, we took Conk, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand with Absolute Gathering. Absolute Gathering is mainly for the scaling. Since we have crit, the more AD we get, we'll be doing exponentially more damage. You don't have to go Absolute Focus Gathering Storm secondary runes. You can take honestly anything on Garen secondary and get similar or almost as good results. He's a very... He just kind of works with them all. Auto attack Q reset. I don't want to fight this guy right now. He has less CS than me because he's doing this wild stuff. Like, the time it took him to invade me there, leave his side and come to my side, he lost a camp because I farmed my Gromp. So it's very aggressive of him. He's not respecting us at all. Well, we should hit level 6 first and then be able to destroy him. Yon doesn't have boots. We could definitely gank him. Trist is being very aggressive with him. Auto attack Q reset. She needs 1 more auto. Trist has a very bad base movement speed. Auto attack Q reset. Yeah, Young gets the speed up. Trist isn't going to be able to kill him. Trist has one of the lowest movement speeds in the game. Looks like Mastery got double scuttle. He's just running around the map. He's most likely on his bot side now. Yep, he's on bot side. Mastery ganks are not good early on. It's an easy way to fall behind if you over gank on him. Since he has low mobility, no CC, it's not the best idea. We knew who his bot side. We'll go ahead and take these. We don't actually have anything to gank, so this is our best move at the moment. Taking his CS. Garen's invades aren't terrible. He has some mobility. Your Q cleanses all slows on you as well, so you can get away out of a lot of situations. On top of that, your HP is generally high because monsters don't scrape off your passive, so you're constantly getting that extra health regeneration. We do want to hit level 6 ASAP. Level 6 Garen is really scary. Absolute heaps of burst. My ghost is down. I'm not in a rush to gank the rise until my ghost is up. That way we can stay on top of him. Auto attack into AQ. I want that mobility. He might come toward this. We'll see. Man, how long are we gonna have to wait over here though? I guess we don't have anything else up right now, but still. It's a long time to wait. I'll take this with a Q, scrape off its shield, push it away from Master Yi's Gromp. Turns out Master Yi is actually over here though. I can't get there in time. There was no way. Even if I ran straight at it, they were already 2 Lux Qs ahead of me. There would have been no way to catch up to that. Rise has Phase Rush. I'll go for my red buff. I have a feeling Master Yi will be there. Garen's early game can be very slow if you don't have freebie ganks. Similar to playing a Shyvana. Garen and Shyvana both have speed ups. They both have some burst. Both have a general lack of CC though. And mobility. To where if it's not a good gank, it's not a good gank. Don't waste your time. Just focus on farming. Even if you don't have a single successful gank, you should still be able to hit level 6 pre 8-minute mark. Garen doesn't need Tiamat to farm like a Warwick or a Trundle does. Because he has spin to win. Extra damage against monsters. This build is all about once we actually have the crit anyways. Level 6, we could look to kill Yi now. He hasn't taken his red buff. He started on his top side apparently. No, yeah, he started on my blue buff. Now I remember. I'll kill him on his red buff. We'll have double buff. Not sure where he's at right now. I doubt he would invade me level 5. With what he's going on right now, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Auto attack into E. It'd be nice if your jungle item burn could kill the buffs so you don't have to waste an extra auto attack. Auto attack E. And now let's look for his red buff. Ghost, we got R. Couple of different options here. Blue Smite is on a cooldown. I ideally want to keep that up for ganks. Slow them down, speed us up. Why is Blitzcrank even here? Dude, these guys are checking his jungle so much. It's actually kind of nuts. Hey, Yon. Got him. He wasted his flash too. For some reason, Blitzcrank's still over here. It's kind of weird. They're guarding his jungle like crazy. He has no CS because he's constantly ganking. Very, very little CS. His blue's down. His wolves are up. Hey, Rise. I got on my W. We can kill him with one more Q. He nearly just died. That wasn't worth it at all for him. He doesn't have word to check this brush here. He can't even come back to turret now. I can dive him. We got all that damage reduct from W. Oh, there it is. There's his TP. Yeah, he literally couldn't. It was worth it to him to trade with us. I don't think he realized how much damage we can actually do. I want to stay on the map until we can actually afford Triss, what are you doing, my dude? She just stood there and autoed him. She had item advantage and lost. She didn't kite that at all. That was bizarre. Happens though. She probably thought I could force it, but I mean, I'm Garen. I need time. All she had to do was kite it like normal, pretend like I wasn't there. Cause I was rushing his return point. Because if I rushed straight at him, he would have just returned back. It would have. There was no gank if I rushed at him instead of his return point there. Time to reset for Gale Force. There's nothing to gank. Unless I see something open up top side. Yeah, we can't even afford it. I thought we had the gold for it, but we just don't. That sucks. We just don't have the gold for it. I backed too soon. We needed one more cap. Our 80 scaling will come into effect at some point in this game. 12 extra 80, baby. Let's go. It's 11-minute mark. What is that? 350 gold worth? 80. Rise is chilling topside. I'll code kill him. Would finish it. We're in a bit of a hurry here. He has tier 2 boots advantage. We have to blue smite this guy. Got him with silence into E. Down he goes. He can't R away if he gets hard CC'd. Silence counts. Silence, snare, knock up stuns. I don't think we've actually used our R yet this game. There hasn't been an opportunity. Trish just got sold by Yon, which still has item advantage. Yep, that's unfortunate. You gotta kite those out. Yon's not an easy matchup on Trish. Normally you'd go for exhaust. But yeah, Yon's gonna be a nuisance. We should be able to one-shot him though after we land silence. I have R up, want to use it. Ooh, cool wards. Nice. Nice and deep. Thank you very much, buddy. Blitzcrank's coming to rotate on this again. We have a huge CS lead on Master Yi. He's ganking so much. He does have more KP than us. He's the same level with basically 30 less CS. Oh no, man. This is not good. Yeah, I just can't get there on that type of fight. Auto attack. Yeah, I can't do this. Mastery's on R. He got R resets. I don't have my Gale Force. That's so unfortunate, dude. We're gonna have to wait till late game before we start doing stuff here. As is, we're slow as crap and the action's happening way too fast. Fighting Mastery on his R is really something. Needed to get to Twitch. He got his Q resets off of kill on Leona. We weren't going to be able to get to him. He would have been faster and invisible. It's time for us to reset. Senna does not get the kill. It's whatever. So now we have Gale Force, and now we have I'm thinking we go plated instead of Swifties this game, because the Yon Master Yi Twitch triple AD Blitz hardly counts as anything, and then they have a Rise who's not particularly fed. He has a decent amount of CS but doesn't have kills or anything. Got the Gale Force. We'll go kill Yon after red buff. Let's pop him with Gale Force blue smite R. Auto attack Q reset. Yon invading my jungle? He just disappeared off to the left hand side. He must have been warding. Had to be, right? Yeah. That's exactly what he was doing. Master Yi, do you want to die? I think Master Yi wants to die, my dudes. It's funny he actually thought he could fight us there. Yon, do you want to die, my dude? Wait, I'm about to die. Oh my god. Help me, Akali. Not like this. Akali's trying to find him with a Q. She's gonna die though. She's gonna walk into another one. Watch this. Oh, okay, I see. She's trying to land her little shuriken. Oh, misses it. She just needs to leave. What a funny fight that was. Rise was full HP, bullying everybody. What a rude dude. Could go Yomu's. Mortal Reminder is cheaper than Collector. Yeah, it's time to go Mortal Reminder. Get that extra AD in. Q out of base for the extra movement speed. All Leona has to do is stun him and then walk away. It's that easy. Leona is a baby food champion. All of her whole kit's point and click as long as she leads in with Q. Hard point and click CC. Wait, what is Senna doing? She really looking for a fight? 2v3. She finds it, twitches out of mana. Alright, it worked. Holy crap. Senna's balanced. Where are you gonna go, Blitzcrank? Where are you gonna go, big boy? He's gonna go for my AD carry. We can legit play the game now. It takes 12 minutes before Garen can start doing anything if he doesn't get a single successful gank in the early game. Legit, we got nothing. Diddly did nothing. But now that we have Gale Force and we have R, we can actually play the game. How cool is that? For some reason, Yon's over here. What a butthole. Master Yi's here as well. I gotta leave. This is worded as well. Blitzcrank's gonna try to hook me over the wall. Later, Master Tinkles. I already know Blitzcrank's here. I don't care. My Leona's coming. Yon has shield bow. Blue smite him. Get the QE. R. Down he goes. I didn't get the kill, and I didn't use my Gale Force. That's alright. If I don't have to use Gale Force and R for a successful gank, I'm not going to. They're both a relatively long cooldown, so if I can split them up and double dip a bit, get 2 ganks off of having them, then it's kind of worth. Mastery doesn't realize it, but I realize it. Hey, Twitch. Gale Force on your face. Blue smite E. Even if they get Dragon, it is what it is. They're both going to die for it. I'm on Ghost Resets as well. Holy crap, he's fast. Somehow the Senna thing hit him, though. I'm on my W. Down he goes. It's worth for us. That Dragon was not worth it. That just snowballed the game against them so hard. Legit. We got so much gold off that. It was like 900 gold. The Dragon's not going to do anything that impactful until they have Soul. They're not going to be able to win the next Dragon fights unless we throw our lead before those Dragons happen. Auto attack Q reset. Yon doesn't go for the turret because he doesn't know where we're at. You can go for Berserkers on Graves, but on Garen, but if you're the main frontline for your team like we are, it's just us and Leona, then generally Plated or Merc Treads is the way to go. If you have a proper frontline, if we had an Ornn top and Leona support, then sure, I would have gone Swifties or maybe even Berserks versus a heavy melee team, which they are. They're triple melee. As long as we have R, we can one-shot Master Yi. Our R does true damage. It'll slice through his Meditate like butter. His Meditate gives him a bunch of damage reduct. Damage reduct doesn't interact with true damage, though. Rise is going to rotate to this. I'm going to hold on to Q for movement speed. Down he goes. Rise does get me. I'm hoping he put himself far enough out of position for Akali to do something about it. Garen's spin has more range than his auto attacks. Master Yi's autos seem like they have slightly more range than my spin, at least if he's on his R, because our spin wasn't hitting him the whole time when he was autoing us, which is kind of wonky. Still, I'm pretty happy with that. Being able to kill Master Yi when he's on his R, he's a full item. I'm a full item. Sucks giving up my shutdown gold, though. It's IE time, baby. Give me that damage. Our Q can crit. Our E can crit. The game is going to get really hard for these guys. If Garen goes absolute focus Gathering Storm and doesn't die a lot early and fall super far behind, we're going to have so much damage. This is already 27. That's more than 800 gold for free off of these 2 runes. R is on a cooldown. We'll go ahead and farm this real quick. I know Master Yi's here. I gotta move. Is Master Tinkle still here? He's not here. These guys leave so many wards. They always have a ward. Miguel Force E, and goodbye, Master Yi. Holy crap. Our last fight was so close, he probably didn't think that was going to happen. He evaporated. I'm going to unmute all. This is hilarious. I wonder if he said something. He didn't even R. He died in 1E. 1E equals 1 kill. He even has an HP item, bro. He had 300 extra HP. Doesn't even take a whole spin to wipe out a raptor camp. Love it. We're still really tanky because of W. Damage reduction, tenacity, shield, extra armor, magic resist permanently. It's a very good ability. It's one of Garen's best. If you put his W on any other melee champion in the game, it would kind of make them overloaded. Hey, friend. Oh, this is not good. I missed my Q on him too, so I missed out on silence. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I wasted my Q on the ward or something. I didn't even hit Master Yi with it. My R's up. I have Ghost. I gotta get out of here. It's not worth dying. I'd rather burn Ghost and live. Oh, Master Yi wasted his thing too. I really hope we don't miss out on Dragon from all that. These guys are getting dragons for practically free. Hey, friend. Oh, he's fast AF. I could have killed him with R. I didn't think I needed to waste it. And yeah, they get dragon for free every time. Every time they get it for free, dude. It's not good. If they get soul, we're definitely gonna struggle against the Twitch Yon Master Yi Rise late game. Yeah, these people are annoying. Now I remember why I mute my teammates. Can we get Drake, please? Can we? My teammates weren't moving forward at all. They didn't even break this bush. They didn't help kill Blitzcrank, and they didn't press for vision or anything. They're acting as if, yeah. Like I said, there's a reason why I mute my teammates. Yon got away so hard there. RR wouldn't have killed him. Sick engage underneath turret, 1v4. That actually didn't kill him. Holy crap. He lived with under 100 health. That's not good. This game is going awry very quickly. Yon's super fed. He has 100% crit because he was brave and built 2 crit items. The Yon Yasuo. 100% crit. You love to see it. We're the only 2 champions in the game that can get IE second item and have 100% crit. It's time to go for Deadman's. Deadman's Gargoyle would be really good. Should be able to stop them on Baron in time. Yon's not there. Whoever's tanking Baron's going to be doing half damage, so they basically have 2.5 people on it right now. Oh, wow. They got that fast. Holy fudge. It's kind of insane. 2.5 people. One has 1 item. One of them has 1 item. All right. We take blue buff. That was really forced. All right. We just need a proper fight. A lot of these team fights haven't been team fights. It's just been someone on our team dying from getting picked. Rise way out of position. And we did not get an assist. That's all right. We could have used Gale Force to kill still. I didn't want to. We kind of need it to get onto Twitch. Goodbye, Master Yi. That's cool. I like that. Guess I can kamikaze him here. I have my W up too. Down he goes. That actually went really well. I mean, they were stacked. They basically did what we've been doing for the last while as a team. Still, that turned out really well. Yon kills her, of course. She didn't use her flash. She probably just stood still and autoed him down. He hits her with the question mark. Always the highest quality, classy things in all chat. To be expected. We can definitely solo anyone on their team. In the sense of fighting a one-on-one to the death. Q into E plus our W. Because the thing is, even if Yonsei sees us, it doesn't cancel our E, and he'll get shred by it really fast. Down goes Senna. This drag fight's going to be the last one. I think whoever gets this dragon wins the game. If they don't get it, they're not going to be able to get any more dragons this game. And if we get it, then it's going to feel good. Well, I don't know where he went. He just disappeared. I can go back and get Deadmans. I already have the most important parts of it though. And if I reset, I'll be late to Dragon. And when I say late to Dragon, I mean my team's going to die before Dragon spawns and then we're going to lose. Leona forces an all-in with just her and Akali when I'm not there. And yeah. That was a really good way to solo throw the game. I respect it. You know? I always respect a strong solo throw maneuver. And now they get Draxel because Leona said, you know what? Akali, me and her can definitely 2v5 their whole team. It's like, why? That's such a throw. We're scaling so hard here too. It's so unfortunate, dude. If their late game wasn't already good enough, now they have this. Ryze is running me down for free. Holy crap. Sick. Dang. Dang, dude. I think they have way better teamwork. There's too many people trying to do... and all it takes is a couple mistakes, too. Like that one play where we're ready for drag fight, and then Leon is like, you know what? Me and Akali we're in this to the end, and we're going to solo the Giga-Fed Yon and a tank Master Yi. Like, just one big mistake can cost so much. So I don't think they could have beaten us on that drag fight. I really don't. Twitch wasn't 3 items yet. Oh well. We have Gale Force Blue Smite. It's time to pop somebody. Yon just fucked up. Yeah, down he goes. Down he goes. If I don't have Gale Force, I can't get on certain champions on their team. Oh, cool. Someone's TPing. It's Rise. He just backed off immediately. I guess he knows he can't solo us. He has a weird build. Force of Nature. Ugh. Why would he even build that? Force of Nature? He's worried about our 6-kill Akali with 170 CS, I guess. Maybe he got that early since he was laning versus her. I can see that being the case. Sick TP. That was a really impactful one. That was super valuable. Hey, Twitch. Oh, there it is. We need to get on Master Tinkles. There it is. They might have just lost. That might be it. Hey, friend. Oh, what's wrong, Yon? You're silenced? My dude, you're silenced. Oh, my God. I think they just lost. They actually just lost the game, unironically. They actually just lost. Oh, man. We had one real team fight. Our first real team fight of the game, and imagine that. We won the team fight. What a game. Twitch opens up, Gale Force into him, insta-win. Okay. Interesting game. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we did not have the most in the game by any means. I think if we had more team fights, we certainly could have had it, though. For damage taken, we had taken, I guess, the same as literally everybody else. For self-mitigated, we took the most on our team, not the most in the game. For runes, pretty high value. Garen jungle definitely feels better after these buffs. Certainly his crit builds and his burst is pretty nutty. With that being said, he still suffers from the same thing, which is a huge lack of mobility as Shyvana, to where Garen feels like Shyvana, and that's an issue. Other than that, he's a lot of fun. He does have good carry potential as long as the game doesn't happen too fast. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.